Welcome back. Look at this view from Katahdin. That is gorgeous out there.
Oh yeah, I mean like the low clouds, like the fog in the morning too. Oh.
That's I was doing a paint by numbers yesterday. Very frustrating, by the way, but I'm sure it'll all work out. But anyway, that would make a great paint by numbers, but I think all of the colors are too similar, and I think I would get frustrated with that also, trying to...
Why is it not surprising at all that you do paint by numbers?
My mom mailed me one. It's a cat hanging from a tree, and it's cute, but each box is like this big. My hands started cramping. I was literally like this on the table trying to paint it yesterday.
So you fall a lot. You also get hand cramps from coloring.
Yeah.
Is there anything you don't get injured doing?
No. It keeps it interesting. I always have a story to tell.
Honestly, that is a very good point. You always have a story to tell. Good morning, everybody. Everything's really calmed down a lot from where we were yesterday, and we're still going to stay on that trend here as we go through your weekend. Currently outside right now, seeing winds out of the northwest up to around 15 miles an hour, so much calmer than yesterday. Not seeing any gusts out there quite so much. Temperatures because of this still though, currently sitting in the teens right now across the board, up in the mountains, getting a little bit cooler, but overall these are feeling like the single digits for many of us. So not being dropped by like 10 or 20 degrees, just being dropped by several degrees throughout your day here for the most part. Luckily, lots of sunshine going to be out and about all day long. Currently seeing really just a couple clouds up in the mountains and a couple trying to make their way into western Maine, but elsewhere very clear skies outside thanks to some high pressure that's still continuing to sit over the eastern side of the country. That's going to give us the nice weather. Cold front off to our north in Canada though. Northwest is going to start to bring us some clouds later on, a couple of flurries in there as well, but nothing to worry about today. Today we're going to have lots of sunshine out there. Generally a pleasant day with a few clouds sneaking in here and there, but that's really about it. And as we continue along from there, we'll notice those clouds starting to move in a little bit later today, overnight into tomorrow morning. So not going to be until after sunset. Temperatures for your highs today, speaking of right before sunset, we're going to have lots of right around 32 degrees. So around freezing is where our temperatures are sticking for the day today. Going to be a nice one with that light breeze out of the west, but like I said, nothing like yesterday. So it's going to feel a bit warmer because the temperatures are going to feel closer to their actual temperatures. Going to be nice. As we start your day off tomorrow, we're seeing clouds outside and we're seeing a few snow flurries, mainly the mountains, but a few of these could sneak down to the rest of us tomorrow. But I mean, honestly, it's going to be just a couple, make it feel a little bit more wintry, but a nice winter weekend kind of story out there. And then we continue to see clouds fading and moving out of the way here as we progress through the rest of your Sunday. So I'm not going to see most of that until right before sunset, but hey, I'll take anything. It sounds pretty good to me. High temperatures for the rest of the week continuing on this warming trend and getting a bit more mild, staying above average here very soon. So it's going to be nice. Midweek, we start to notice temperatures getting into the 40s. That's awesome. Mid 40s. Whew. It's going to feel like summer out there. So it's going to be very, very nice in that regard. And really no major storms this week. We have some snow and rain coming on Monday night into Tuesday. But even with this, I mean, we'd want it coming up from the coast if we wanted to get some real good snowfall with this, like the last ones were. This one's called a clipper system. It's coming from the west. So coming over the Great Lakes in Canada, really not much moisture in these generally. They're a bit more starved for that. So we're not going to have as much in the way of snow or anything. And that'll continue to move through. So you could just see a few flakes and a couple raindrops. So not going to see like the footer of snow or anything. Seas 2 to 4 feet out there. Winds out of the northwest, shifting to the west this afternoon at 10 to 15 knots. Small craft advisory until 1 p.m. Here's the rest of the week for you. Lots of sunshine out there today. Calm day overall, and temperatures right around freezing. A couple degrees warmer and general warming trend here over the next several days. And we're noticing a few flurries possible tomorrow. Better chance for anything is going to be Monday night into Tuesday as we have some showers coming through. But like I said, we're not looking at anything crazy on this one or on Thursday either. Both generally pretty weak and not seeing much in the way of moisture with them. Quite the same way as we did with previous storms.
Yeah.
So.
And I think we're all okay with that for right now, for this week.
Lynn will speak for everybody.